Today we are looking at the Tricar X8. It is one of the older Hot Wheels that I grew up playing with. Not the oldest by far, but it's one of those cars that a lot of us had growing up in the 70s and 80s. Well, for some reason, I know this car came out in 79 or 80, but I thought I had one way earlier than that. Apparently, I was mistaken. I don't remember actually anybody buying this car from me. I just remember playing with it. So could have been my cousins, could have been a friend's, but many people had this car. And the one I specifically remember playing with so much was the first release, the white one with the blue nose. Had the kind of the Evel Knievel look going on. Anyways, when I go to the Hot Wheels fandom wiki, description says the Tricar X8 is a Hot Wheels original model designed by Larry Wood, produced from 1980 to 89, and the number on that one is 1130. And it was one of the few three-wheeled models that they produced with a sleek, pointy body, capable of reaching high speeds, and tail fin for stability. And the nose of the vehicle, interior, tail fin, and the turbine are made of a rubbery plastic. The model is also one of the few models that uses the Microcaster MC1 wheel, and it was also the very first model to do so. I counted 10 different versions on the wiki site. There may be others that I'm unaware of. Sometimes McDonald's or Burger King would put cars out that don't end up on that list. But looking at 1980 and 1982, visually they don't look any different. It was the white version here with the blue tail, blue nose, the kind of American colors. And the very first one in 80 was the Hong Kong base, 82 was the Malaysia base. And then they came out with a red one that was in two different variations in 83. One had the blue tail and nose, one had the white tail and nose. And those are both from Malaysia. Then there was a McDonald's giveaway in 85, slightly different paint scheme. And then in 86, there was a silver one with a red base, or I guess they say it was a magenta base. In 86, they also released, I see, the difference is the Hong Kong versus Malaysia base. Okay, so that's the only difference there. And then there was 88, there was two different ones that were in yellow. One had a red base and one had a yellow base. And then the last one was a turquoise type color, or light blue. And that was the last one for 89. Ralston Cereal Promo unreleased. So I guess you're not going to be able to find that one anywhere if it was unreleased. So what we're going to review here today are the two that I have. I have the very first one that came out, and it's in really, really good shape. And the paint on it looks just spectacular. And I've also got a red version with the red base, 1983 mainline with the white tail and white nose. So anyway, just thought I'd tell you about that, let you check them out. You had this car when you were growing up. Tell me your stories about it. Hopefully your stories don't involve anybody getting jabbed in the eye by this thing, because it's, even though it's made out of a hard rubbery plastic, that thing could still do some damage on your eyeball or probably other parts of your body. But it's a cool car. I never thought it rolled all that great. And the front wheel, even though you can roll it with your thumb, it doesn't really feel like a car that would roll that well. But it does exist. Thanks for watching.